In this next topic, we've got a price drop, or at least a monthly payment drop for the Tesla Model 3 long range. It seems like Tesla is trying to figure out how can they put a lower price on the website to try and attract more buyers. But really the big thing is I think they need to just open up lease buyouts for Teslas. Shout out to Sorry for posting this. Tesla has lowered the monthly lease rate for the Model 3 long range by 9.1%, down to $399 a month. It was $439, so that's a pretty big, massive payment drop, over like $1,200 off, because $1,000 equals about $30 a month when you're talking about leases, with a down payment of $3,000. So here it is on the website. I haven't refreshed it since yesterday, so you can see it was $439 a month for a Model 3 long range. But if we refresh it now, take off the gas savings because it doesn't exist, and you can see it is now $399 a month. So this could make some sense if you're, actually it doesn't make any sort of sense. You should just lease a Model Y, but really if you really shouldn't lease either of these Teslas, because I used to say in the past that you should lease it if you need a car now, but you want to wait until the Highland and get the latest ones to do like a 2-year or 3-year lease. But really it's tough because you cannot buy out a Tesla lease. So it is a pure rental vehicle at the end of the day, and you're subject to acquisition fees in the beginning and also a lease end fee plus any damages that might happen to the Tesla. So now that the Model Y has a 0.99% offer, I would say that would probably be the better deal, unless you really absolutely want the latest and greatest and you're okay with paying like the $400 to $500 with zero down. Because if you take out this $3,000 payment, your payment is going to go up, and you can see it's going to be $492 before taxes and fees. You could switch it to 24 months, but that's also going to make it go up to $568 a month. So Tesla is trying to make this more affordable by dropping it down to that $399, but it still is pretty interesting that it is basically gone down $30 a month. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. I mean, certainly there could be some use cases for leasing, like if you have a business and you want to write off some of the payments, but certainly $399 a month is a lot of vehicle for a payment just like this if you can get it down to the exact structure. And it is interesting to see that the lease payments are going down and down, especially when the competitors are really pushing out really cheap lease payments. There's like ones all the way as low as like $100 to $200 a month across the board. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it.